All right, guys, we're out here at the gazebo. We threw a few jigs. We haven't done really any good, so we're going to go back to the old school, what we used 40 years ago. We're going to rig it a little bit different. We're going to put a bobber stopper on. We used to fish with these clear corks right here, and you have to tie on here and tie a leader on here, and it's so aggravating to change your depth. So we're going to try something today. We're going to put that bobber stopper up there on our line, and then we're going to put our line through. We're going to put our line through the other end of the cork. It's just a clear plastic cork, and for some reason that's what we used to use all the time. So we're going to run that through there, and we're going to put another bobber stopper on this end and pull it up next to the cork. Now, when we get ready to change depths, we should be able to just take and pull our line through and change our depth. So we got a bobber stopper on each end, and now we're going to put on a Duckworth squirrel tail jig. And this little jig is it's a tiny little joker. I think it's maybe a 24th ounce. It's a little bitty dude. Little bitty. It's got squirrel tail for the hair, a little 32 ounce head with a. So we're going to tie that on and put a crappie nibble on it and see if that'll get these things to bite. See what happens. So y'all stick with us. And I may put this at the end of the video so y'all can see what we're doing. But anyway, we're going to tie that thing on. I got to get my glasses on. I've got this jig right here. Again, it's a little 32 ounce jig. And I use these weighted corks. They got a little weight right there on the end. And you just mash them down and put your line under that little hook right there. Got one on each end, and you can slide it up and down the deal that way. So if you wanted to go real shallow, you just kind of push down on it, and you could bring it all the way up to, a foot deep there. Since we threw it, got us a shallow. Let's throw over here and see if we might catch one with it real shallow. This is a real little area where all the water comes into the lake, and it's really silted in over the years and real shallow. So one last cast. Maybe we'll catch one on the last cast. We got to go. The ball game's fixing to start. We got to get to the ball game. Appreciate you guys hanging out there with me this morning, listening to my story. I wish we could have caught some fish. We only got the one little bass, but nevertheless, Saturday morning's not wasted when you're out by the water, listening to the ducks and the birds and all the good things of nature. But we have got to go. We got to get to the ball game, and hopefully little Trace man can get him a hit today. Little junior high action today. You just can't leave without catching one more, can you? I mean, you just want to fish one more throw every time. Just one more throw. Come on, fish. Help me out. Make my video worth it. Come on, fish. I'm trying to talk him into it, y'all. Trying to talk him into it. Come on, fish. Even if it's a bass, that's okay. We'll take a bass. We'll take a bass or a bluegill or a, man. One more throw, y'all. One more throw. We got to go after this. This is the last throw. This is the last throw. The last throw. We're going to pop it a little bit. Maybe get something's attention to come run over and get it. Come on. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Hit it, fish. Come on. Hit it. Just one fish. Just one more fish. We gotta go to the ball game. Come on. Don't that sound like a 12-year-old? Mom, just one more cast. Just one more cast. Hey, it's not gonna happen. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If you get a chance, go outdoors. If you're ever in Fayette, Alabama, you got the park up here. It's got an awesome disc golf course that they're putting in. Kiwanis Club of Fayette's putting that in, and it may be one of the best in Alabama. So if you play disc golf, come on over. If you want to walk around the lake, just enjoy nature, come on over. And maybe this summer, if you want to come over, you might catch a fish. Just not a lot of them out today. Thanks again for watching Umber Outdoors. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. That helps my channel out. Let's go to the ball game. See y'all.